Alright, finally it gets in the right mode. Alright, so guess what? We got the Ivan's flash that we just pulled out of the old bike, the 2013. 2013 is no ABS. The 2012 is no ABS. So let's see what we got. This is F0059CU B9A maybe. I don't know. But BAK, Big Air Kit. So we're going to see what this sounds like without this. So let's crank up the old white stock unit. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's see what happens here. Let's get us in neutral. See if we can get any difference. I should have really rode it or something and let y'all kind of tell the difference, but I didn't. So 4337. Love this this unit. Alright, second video. It cut me off when I was recording. So love it, but hate the screen. Got a lot of cool features to it. Anyway, there you go. So let's just hear what this thing kind of sounds like when we rev it and stuff. Keep it around 3,000. We'll try to keep both of them the same. We'd get way on up here above half on our temp. Why is my high beams on? I don't know. One thing I've got to do with this screen, I need to lift it up a little bit so I can get better access for that. Alright, let's see about switching this thing around. So again, this camera doesn't do what it's supposed to. Second part. So this is the stock unit here. So what we're going to do is we're going to unhook the blue. That's going to be at the back, and then that's going to be at the front. Pull out that ECU. Alright, so we've got it out. It was a bear to get out, but we got the factory out. So this is the factory ECU. Mitsubishi, no change there, no sticker, no engraving. So definitely factory. Alright, let's do a little swap here. So factory, Ivan's. So we're going to let him kind of sit there. I'm going to plug him up and we're going to see what happens. Alright guys, so we got Ivan's in. Little trick. The best thing I've ever run across. Baby shampoo mixed with water. Your little container, put a little baby shampoo. Of course, don't spray it in your electrical contacts, but boy, does it make things slick so that they will slide where you want them to slide. So that's what we did to get it in. Again, not in the contacts, but just around the plastic part. And getting things out as well. Kind of makes it a lot easier. Alright, so he's in. Didn't disconnect the battery or anything. Going to cycle it a couple of times probably, and we're going to see what happens. Hopefully he doesn't blow up or anything crazy, right? These are my subwoofer speaker wires that we haven't hooked up yet. Make sure that I'm not catching anything I shouldn't be. Hold this thought. Alright, so we've got the case in, back on. Hopefully everything's where it's supposed to be. I'm trying to put these speaker wires kind of back. They need to be. Let's get up here. AC on. I'll turn it back off. Sorry guys, this camera just $1,500 phone back in the day, but it surely don't do what I want it to do all the time. Cycle it one more time. Good news is it looks like everything stays the same because I didn't disconnect the battery, so I've still got my trip. All my information looks like it stayed. I'm going to do it one more time, and then we're going to start him. Alright, let's do him. Now, I don't have the kit on, so this is just normal. I surging a couple of times, I remember that. It's been a long time since I did this. I didn't do it, he did it. I haven't actually did it because I went up there. Sorry guys, I lost you. Every time that car play comes on, I lose my recording, but it looks like the surgeon has stopped. Like I said, I'm gonna turn it off one more time, let it just sit, and then we'll go at it one more time and we'll rev it up or whatever, make sure everything's good. But again, I don't have the air kit on it. It's just strictly an Ivan thing here but this one is flash for a big air. So let's just leave it off for a little bit. Alright guys, let's been about a minute or something. Let's go ahead and let's get him going one more time. I'm gonna lose you as long as I don't forget that. I'm about to lose you, so I have to hit record again. Kind of a quick one that time. I think I lost you for about 5-10 seconds. Alright, so looks like our surgeon, we're not surgeon. Hauling. So that's good. Temp's up a little bit already, so that's good. Running 14.4 volts, that's good. Horn works. We got a signal, we got a high beam. Phones vibrate for some reason. I think we are good, so let's see if it sounds any different just from video mode. And I think I did one at 4K, so let's run a 4K. Alright, so that's the difference. I have to listen to the video again to see if I even can tell a difference. That's pretty much how I remember it back in the day. But it has been switched here, so hey, I guess I've got a factory ECU for sale too. Alright, that's it guys. That's all we got. Go get some oil. MEtricoil.com. And don't buy a Barnett clutch. At least the friction plates. Do not buy the friction plates. You might be able to do the springs and do the rest, but don't buy the plates. Look at a video. Do a search. You'll know why. Alright guys, that's all I got.